G'day battlers, and today we're doing some more Ferocious Cup videos up against PvP Ferocious Cup videos. Well, technically yes, we are doing videos again. It has been like a week, so sorry for that. I was very busy, very sick, and we got caught with a terrible lead there. Nidoqueen up against Vaporeon, so we switched out into Bibarel, so we were getting some good energy just going. Switches into Minun, which isn't actually the best counter for Bibarel, just because, or Bibarel, I know I heard the correct pronunciation like yesterday. I found out how to say it and I've already forgotten. So if we decided to burn the shields, we could have done some nice damage with the Surfs and Hyper Fangs. He did burn the shield, so we've just decided to cop it, go down and bring in our Nidoqueen, who's going to be able to just take all of the electric damage. So I powered up Nidoqueen just for this video, so I'm going to be using Nidoqueen in every single battle here. Freshly, literally powered up like 60 seconds before I started battling here. So yeah. We've got Earthquake, we've got Earth Power, the classic stat, and yeah, we're just trying it out. So we actually both switch out at the exact same time. Unfortunately, I definitely get the raw end of the stick there with Nidoqueen versus Alola and Ninetales. Those poison jabs are just going to do a fair amount to me, and I'm just not going to be able to do much back. So I let the Earth Power come through, knowing that I was just in a stuck matchup. Kept both of my shields here, so I'm basically just not going to take a charge move for the rest of the game. Throwing this Earth Power, hoping to just delete that Nidoqueen, or worst case, burn a shield. But he decided to let it go through, bringing the Vaporeon, which is definitely it's the right move because Vaporeon is just a great counter. He's absolutely going to destroy me here. He doesn't even need to get to a charge move, and yeah, we did get to that Earth Power just at the end, but he actually still had a shield, so it was game over. But we're going to persevere, figure he's going to switch out from that Vaporeon lead now, and we're going to have Nidoqueen slide straight into the bad lead. Hello, Vaporeon. So we are going to leave straight away, once again, this time into Linoone. So knowing that this is going to be progression of me learning how to use Nidoqueen through the video. So because Nidoqueen was hard countered by the water types, I was like, okay, let's bring in Linoone, because Linoone can counter Vaporeon. So I had to switch into Linoone there. Going to throw the grass knot here onto that Minun. Man, I seriously need to learn how to say Pokemon's names. Pokemon. Anyway, throwing another grass knot here, and does burn the first shield, sorry. So he's got the charge move here, but I know that if I shield here, I should be able to get another charge move off before he can. So that's exactly what we're going to try for, and grass knot, just in time. In clutch, we'll see if he decides to burn his last shield or let his... Yep, he lets it go down. It is that shiny flex too, so it was doing more damage. We've got switch advantage, so we obviously we're not going to bring in Nidoqueen here. We're going to bring in the old and I say as I'm a big dummy. I don't have object permanence, it seems. Vaporeon is in the back, and that is what we have to worry about. So we brought in our Nidoqueen, knowing that it wasn't going to be good against Vaporeon in the back. So, you know, game me, much big brainer than I am right now. So I let the Nidoqueen go down to the charge move to hold on to the shield, knowing that I would need this Water Beaver to somehow win me the game. Spoiler, it's not going to happen. He does take the Hyper Fang, which is definitely something I needed. We let this come through, hoping it was an Aqua Tail and not a last resort, and it was an Aqua Tail, which is definitely fantastic. Now it's just Water Guns. He should be able to feint us down with just Water Guns, basically, but we get this Surf off, which, I mean, it's a nice little last effort, but yeah, he had the shield still, so takes us down. It probably would have been a simultaneous KO if I didn't use the Surf, but he still had a Pokemon in the back, so yeah, there was nothing that could have been done. So onto the third battle. Now still trying to figure out how to use Nidoqueen here. So we know not good to water, and we went in the third time thinking that he would think we would switch out, but we didn't switch out, and he switched out, so this is exactly what we want to see. This is where Nidoqueen thrives. Nidoqueen does fantastic against the charm uses, so we're going to switch out now, pocket that for later, bring in Linoone because we want Linoone to get rid of the Vaporeon, basically. So we shield this first one up. It was just an Aqua Tail, which wouldn't do heaps of damage, but Linoone isn't that tanky, unfortunately. I'm thinking of going the Lickitung route. It's a big investment, but Lickitung is a bit tankier than Linoone. Does throw away a couple of matchups, but it's fun. It's Lickitung. You know what I mean. So he throws the last resort, which was massive there. We are able to get the last minute grass knot, which is, again, fantastic. So we'll see what happens here. Lets it go through, which is great for us. Much prefer that to him burning the shield, because now we then get to bring straight back in our Nidoqueen ready to go. We decided to throw the Earth Power, which I'm not sure if we needed to. It burned the shield, so I think that's just fantastic anyway, actually. And then we switch into our Alolan Ninetales, knowing that his Vaporeon is off the field now, so whatever he's got in the back might be alright, and it is. Mine would be great to have Nidoqueen up against, because Nidoqueen can take that electric damage like nothing else. But anyway, we've got Alolan Ninetales up against it, also a good matchup. We're throwing the Psyshock here before he can get any other charge move off. If there's some loud noises in the background, there's some birds who are deciding to be very loud. And now I've got the Alolan Ninetales Mirror. He is able to take us out, and we're just hoping to be able to finish him with quick moves. And we are just able to. We were really just hoping that he wasn't going to be able to get a Psyshock off, because that would be devastating. So, in clutch there, we're finally starting to turn this thing around, starting to figure out Nidoqueen. And yeah, let's just keep going through. So, now, going in with the Linoone lead, switching out from the Nidoqueen, and he's brought back in the Vaporeon, so we've definitely kind of got that lead smarts going. We're going to get this Grass Knot off, and he probably won't let it go through. I don't think he shouldn't. And he doesn't let it go through, so burn a shield there. And we're going to shield this one, thinking it's a last resort, and it is an Aqua Tail. I assume Last Resort is probably better than an Aqua Tail, but I actually don't know that for a fact. So we're actually going to go for the Dig here, expecting him not to shield, because he seems to like to hold his last shield till later on in the battle. So throwing the Dig, and he lets it go through, which is just instant annihilation. He's gone. And so in comes Nidoqueen, thinking about switching, decide to switch because Skuntank, well, we don't really want Skuntank up against Vaporeon so much. We're just kind of bringing Skuntank in here to eat up some energy. And yeah, we just decided to let him go down. I'm not really sure what I was doing. Not the best play. Skuntank just wasn't a super useful item, I guess. So going straight for the Earth Power, he's doing the exact same. So I'm expecting both of us to shield up here, because Earth Power is devastating to Nidoqueen itself. So throwing the Earth Power, yeah, again, expecting to burn his shield too. Alright, so no more shields on the board. It's just a matter of who gets this Earth Power off, or alternatively switches. He switches it just at the right time, and has a charge move ready, so this could hurt. We'll see how it is. Aqua Tail. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we charge it from the Earth Power. Now we have that Earth Power ready for when he brings Nidoqueen back in. Throwing this Grass Knot, no shield, so Grass Knot will finish off the Vaporeon. Down goes Vaporeon. In comes Nidoqueen. Not going to be able to charge up enough energy for the Earth Power, so we're going to get this Earth Power off, and this will finish off the game. So that is GG's. Figuring out Nidoqueen on the fly. So, you know, Nidoqueen is definitely something that's showing up on a lot of teams, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to learn to work around. So Nidoqueen is hard countered by the Water types. The Water types do really well up against it. If you can get a clutch Earthquake off though, it might still do massive damage. Now we switched into Alolan Ninetales lead and got caught with Nidoqueen lead of his own. So we actually switched into Nidoqueen there, expecting him to be able to get a charge move off first, but he actually switched out into Vaporeon, which, I guess debatable how, I mean, I suppose he then wouldn't have to shield up, but I feel like it might have been better. Maybe he's holding on to it for the late game, actually. So we let his Vaporeon take us down, because we know we're not in a good matchup. We were able to take a shield from the Vaporeon, though, which is definitely nice. We bring in Linoone here. Again, those Grass Knots going to be able to do some nice work. It does have the energy advantage, which is it's not ideal for us, but we're going to be able to work through it. We let this first one come through, just an Aqua Tail, and yep, confirmed that Last Resort's probably better than Aqua Tail. Well, does more damage anyway. Maybe I'm assuming it's more energy efficient. Throws the Aqua Tail again. We shield up that one. Kind of was expecting that one to be Last Resort, but Aqua Tail definitely would have got the job done. The Grass Knot, down goes Vaporeon. Again, he's holding onto that shield, which is an interesting little thing. And we're actually trying to switch into Alolan Ninetales there, but we're throwing the Grass Knot anyway. Because we want to bring in Alolan Ninetales because we know he has Nidoqueen, and Alolan Ninetales is not going to be good against Nidoqueen, so we just kind of want to get it out of the way. Actually shielding up here, I guess we're going to go to try throw the Psyshock. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, yeah, definitely. I think it's the right play, because you're going to see how much damage Psyshock does against the Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen does have that poison typing. Absolutely gone. If Nidoqueen doesn't have shields, as much as it's supposed to be able to counter down the Alolan Ninetales and other charm users, that's Psyshock, man. It's just absolute annihilation. Unfortunately, we've got too low health at the end. Discharge, going to be able to finish off our Linoone, and that is GG's. So thank you PT Mickey for the battles. Thank you for watching. Yeah, sorry for being gone for so long, but I am back. And you know, I mean, if you've got any little secrets for the cup, I wouldn't mind hearing them, because not exactly the king of Ferocious at this point. I wasn't able to practice in that week so much, I guess. Well, also I wasn't making videos, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Kind of want to try out some cool options. Might spend some Stardust. We'll see. You have to wait and see in the next video.